Hi guys, this is the KS3 science video and we are doing a guide to maths for scientists. So we've got 3 learning objectives. We're going to identify metric and imperial units. Then we're going to explain the importance of suitable unit selection. And finally we're going to convert between metric units of area and weight. So the first learning objective, we need to understand that a unit of measurement describes one unit of a quantity. Units of measurement can be imperial or metric. So you need to understand that there are 2 types of measuring quantities, and they are metric and imperial. Imperial are probably the ones that you maybe haven't heard of as much. So these include feet, ounces, and gallons, whereas metric is the ones that you probably use more often, such as centimeters and meters. So these are the 2 that you need to be aware of. So I have some examples there for you. We have length, mass, and volume, measured in inches, pounds, and gallons. Could you pause the video, have a little think for me? Are those metric or imperial? So well done for having a go at that. If you have, those are imperial. So that must mean that the ones here are metric. So in your books, can I get you to copy the first sentence and copy down these 3 examples of your metric units? So you have meters with a little m, kilograms with a kg, and cubic meters with an m cubed. So next thing I need you to do in your book, so this is actually the first question of the video. You're going to draw me a table, and in your book we need to have 2 columns. You need to have metric on one side, imperial on the other side, and I'd like to sort all of these into the 2 columns for me, please. So again, pause the video and have a go at that. So, well done for having a go at that. If you have finished it, you can mark your work using the answers on the book. And some of you might be thinking why there are no symbols for imperial, and that is simply because you do not need to know them. So in the exam, they might use kilometers, or they could use km, and they could also use m for meters, cm for centimeters, and double M for millimeters. So well done for having a go at that. Next thing I need you to do, again, a bit more copying in your book, and then you need to copy and complete this. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 examples. I need you to copy them down and have a go at guessing what a metric unit could be and what an imperial unit could be. So let's do the first one together. So you'll pause the video and do all of these, but we'll do the first one together. So the weight of a bicycle. So a bicycle, if it was quite heavy, maybe it could be in kilograms. If it was one of these really expensive bikes, maybe it could even be in grams. So that would be the metric. The imperial could maybe be stones, maybe it could be ounces and pounds. So pause the video and have a go at that. So here are all the answers for you. So the ones in red are the metric examples. The ones in green are the imperial. And what I would like you to do for question 3 is only for the metric, can you add the metric units for me? So for all of the ones in red, can you now try and add all of the units? So remember, the kilograms, rather than writing out the whole word, you might write 1 letter or 2. So here are the answers there for you. Well done for having a go at that. So what we're going to try and do now is an exam question. So what I would like you to have a go at is this exam question for me. So in order to do this question, you need to understand how to convert between centimeters and millimeters. And it's on the board there for you. You need to times by 100. So if you were going in the opposite direction, from millimeters to centimeters, you need to divide by 100. So have a go at these questions here. So you need to write down a sensible metric unit for measuring the distance from London to Birmingham. The weight of a pencil also, that would be 2 marks in the exam. As well as that, I want you to try and change 7 centimeters into millimeters and try and change 4,500 grams into kilograms. So have a go at that, and if you can do all of this, then you've got those 3 learning objectives achieved. So the answers, first one, second one, third and fourth. So well done for having a go at that, guys. Hope you're well. Any problems, do email me.